Hello, Elgato! Yeah, make some noise, Jay! Looking good, Jay. How you doing?
Oh, sorry, I hit the table.
You want to see what I can
God,
do?
I'm stuck now.
Yes,
Oh,
I know. I killed Risen Valstrax, and I look damn good doing it. Ain't that right, Luchica? Ain't that right?
Hard not to like what you see when you're killing Elder Dragons. Yeah.
You alright, Lance?
I'm great.
No, you're Lance.
Great Lance?
No, Lance Gun.
Oh, that's crazy. That's my name, man. Lance Gun. Nice to see
but
you.
I was in the middle.
Whoa.
I was
sorry. Can't hear you sliding right now. Yeah.
I will pay you to kill him.
I would do it for free.
I like you. That's a lie. I don't like you.
I'll do it for money.
Please stop listening into your own assassination arrangement.
Your hair smells weird. It was a joke. I don't have a nose.
I'm in such two minds about Lance Gun, because on one hand, it does sound very, the name's Gun, Lance Gun, you know, very James Bondy, but on the other hand, I cannot imagine if the budget ever gets to the point where the next James Bond coming 2028, he's not like you know him before, he's Gun, Lance Gun. Hello everyone, I can do a gun hand shoot, pow, then people have to die.
Ow, guns.
Oh my god, I felt the super agentness. Wow.
Wachow.
Oh my god, the devastation you just caused. Just a crater in Elgato behind me.
That's when the camera sees the bullet come out of the gun.
And then the blood down for just that at the other end. I have news. Bahari, I keep telling you, you don't need to announce every time you get the local newspaper.
Well, no one else reads it.
Alright, tell me, Mr. Scientist Bahari Edition. Sir, thanks to you, the anima-inflicted monster research is inside. Ooh, that's a different phrasing.
I don't think he speaks like that normally.
I can speak however he wants to me speak to him.
Okay.
We're in the finals. Now, so I've decided to go ahead and add 8 quests. What do you think about that? You'll find why, and we've got you to thank for it. That just sounds like, hey, you're gonna get absolutely messed up, and you can only blame yourself.
That's fair enough.
Oh, we found out something worrisome regarding risen elder dragons. You already know this, yeah? Why does that sound like tempered risen elder dragons?
I mean, I guess that's what anomaly is if you give it to things that don't anomaly.
Talk to Chi-Chi, the quest damsel. What? More afflicted monsters, more perils ahead. Read all about it. Read all about it.
She also has the paper.
She also has the paper. I don't know why she's gone full urchin, but you know that's okay. I received new quests from Bahari. Is it anomaly quests? It might be. It's you that needs to be brave.
I mean, she doesn't even leave here. Why does she need to be brave?
Well, she needs to bravely hand out quests. You know how it is.
I guess you're right.
Anomaly quests. God, that's so many red stars of danger.
Not enough. We need more stars.
A rainy nighttime jungle paints the picture for our next scene.
Yeah.
What will happen? Which emotions will rise?
Jungly things?
Who will die? Who will lose everything?
Hopefully no one.
Who'll win it all? Find out next time on Breakfast Cereal.
Okay. Your breakfast field does very different things than mine.
My breakfast field?
Cereal? The word that you just said?
Oh, because a breakfast field would probably be too much food, but at the same time, imagine a field of breakfast.
I mean, I guess it depends how hungry you are.
Farmers fertilizing sausages, hash browns sprouting from the mud, afflicted chaotic Gore Magala, belly rumbling.
Yes, that is afflicted chaotic Gore Magala, too. You could absolutely have a field full of all of the parts of a breakfast. Sausage comes from animals. Hash browns come from potato.
You son of a bitch, you're right. I've got a great idea, Conan. Let's start a breakfast farm.
That's crazy. I don't think it'll work.
I believe in us. I believe in our powers. But also, how is Chaotic Gore Magala already afflicted? He did not last long, did he?
No, I mean, he's doing his best. Maybe it's just, it was a regular gore and it started to turn to Shagaru when it got afflicted, because it's just like, come on, I don't want this to happen.
See, I just feel like at this point, there's like a Lucid Nagakuga and a Violet Mizutsune just kind of sat in the corner like, don't move. They didn't notice us on the way past.
Oh, we're dumb.
I mean, yes, but why this time?
Well, what I was going to say is, they're only on the arena, so they can't be grabbed. but then there's
the
flaming
Curios
Espinasse.
Don't know how to get to the Forlorn arena. Silly.
But then, you know, there's also flaming Espinasse and gold and silver Rathian.
I appreciate the effort, though.
You know what this does basically confirm, though, is that not only Gore Magala, but also Chaotic don't count as an Elder Dragon.
Yeah.
Because it would be risen otherwise.
Yeah, but we always knew that was the case, because it's not a case of growing up.
Well, it was always, well, I don't know, it might be.
No, because Gore Magala to Shagaru is not a case of just growing up, it's a case of full... Oh, I thought he was falling over, but he was not. He was big pounding.
No, that's not a fall over.
It's not a case of growing up, it's a case of metamorphosis.
Growing out?
And, you know, that's like, you can't say, oh, everything that applies to the caterpillar applies to the butterfly. No, for all intents and purposes, they might as well completely be separate species and animals. Obviously, they're intrinsically connected in the same species, but they are such different beings in both their forms that you cannot apply one thing to the other with any kind of accuracy.
I'm not saying otherwise. I more just mean the fact that Gore Magala has always been question mark, and so people are like, he might be an Elder Dragon.
Those people, Cotton, were wrong.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is we have definitive proof to the contrary.
I mean, didn't we have that with just Afflicted plain Gore Magala a while back?
Yeah, but this is even more so.
Actually, this is even a little bit weirder, because he's half Shagaru, which means he's like half Elder Dragon.
It means he's not technically an Elder Dragon until he's done, I guess.
What? This like an amount.
Well, we did not do enough damage.
Oh yeah, no, the tail update. Thor Greatsword doesn't have guard up yet. Ow! I thought it was weird. I thought I timed that and still got absolutely shredded. I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, sometimes timing isn't the only answer.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, Con.
Well, he's also leaving, so.
Oh my god, I see a sleepy bar. I see a sleepy bar.
You should just come back here, honestly.
I see a sleepy. No, I see a sleepy bar.
Okay.
I see a sleepy bar.
You have a problem.
It didn't crit, man. I have 95% affinity, and it didn't crit.
Well, there you go. You got rid of your non-crit on the monster that doesn't matter, and now you're going to use your crits on the one that does.
Still, I murdered that pig in its sleep, and that in itself is its own reward.
It is if that's what you like doing.
I mean, do you not? I thought we wanted to start our breakfast farm, and we need a pig.
Well, yeah, but sleeping, it's just not fair. Like, at least give them combat.
Do we need alive pigs on the breakfast farm?
Well, generally, unless you want the sausages to be really rotting.
Sorry, give it combat?
Well, yeah, we can't just give it a dishonorable death.
Put a pin in that. Hold that fort. Hold that farmer fort. Hold that farmer. Hold that farmer fort.
You have this, though.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay. Okay. Alright, okay. Let's get this nice and distance. There we go. Wait for it. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. What? I don't understand
That's Basil Geese.
I don't understand what happened. Basil's a squishy boy. What?
He is when he's enraged. Much less so otherwise.
I wanted a big crush, and I mean, I did 4,000 damage, so it says a lot that I'm like, what? That's all? That's all?
That's nothing.
Anyway, let's unpin that thought. Alright, so, unique selling point. Every animal gets to have a trial by combat against the member of staff sent to slaughter it, and should it win, it gets to live.
I mean, I was more just going to go with, you know, you make the animals fight each other, and obviously the one that wins gets to keep going.
Yeah, but that seems a bit crueler than...
Does it?
Well, yeah, surely it should be a man versus beast situation.
Yeah, but then you're almost guaranteeing it'll die. Like, a pig should never lose to a human, or win, even.
Yeah, sorry, what? A pig should never, and I mean
Have you seen a pig?
I mean, it could be a wild boar. They're pretty gnarly.
I mean, that's an interesting choice to make sausages out of instead of a standard creature that most people would.
What? What? Boar meat is amazing.
Yeah, but that's like a luxury sausage.
I don't know what it is, but the word sausage is just really funny after most of the words. Luxury sausage.
It's not very adjectival.
That's a temperamental sausage.
What a furious sausage.
It just doesn't work right. What an extreme sausage. That's an afflicted sausage you've got there. Oh, I don't like that one. I think there's a lot of clashing aesthetics on Afflicted Chaotic Gore Magala here.
You know, purple, black, blue, white, gold, red. What colors do we not have here?
Just don't move. I'm going to hit you in the nose. Yes.
Nose, okay.
I'm going to hit him in the nose, Gordon, and then he's going to knows all about it.
It's funny because he has one of those. No, he doesn't. Does he even have a nose?
Really? I don't knows.
He doesn't have eyes.
He's got one eye. Chaotic gets one. He gets to half.
Oh, yeah.
Which is probably a really weird state of being, thinking about it.
Probably not. It's just like having one eye.
Yeah, and that's weird, man. Bloody Cyclops.
Yeah, man.
Do you hate those Cyclopes and all their Cyclops shenanigans they get up to?
Always
they have no right.
like crafting weaponry and stuff, you know?
Like, they should have left my man Odysseus alone. He was a cool guy. Well, no, he escaped and killed the Cyclops that stole him and his crew. So, I mean, I guess in fairness, he sorted it out. But, you know, the fact he even had to go through that inconvenience is you know, already...
It says a lot about the situation.
Do you know the likely origin of the Cyclops myth?
Somebody who got their eye poked out.
Somebody who got their eye poked out.
Yeah.
And somebody mistook that guy for, like, a 20-foot-tall, like, monstrous, giant, rampaging, one-eyed monster.
Maybe they were tall? Or there was a proportion thing. Like
a tall guy got his eye poked out, and now everybody's scared of Cyclops.
It was just a proportion thing. Like, he was on a hill talking quietly, and they thought he was really far away.
He was on a hill talking quietly. I can't tell. Is he really close, or is he really big?
Well, he's talking quietly, so he must be really far away.
The likely origin of the Cyclops myth is ancient mammoth skeletons, because a mammoth skeleton very much looks like a big one-eyed creature, because it just has a single central massive hole in the center of what its forehead would be, so it looks like it should have one massive eye. At some point, ancient Greek-type individuals must have stumbled across like a mammoth skeleton and been like, holy hell, imagine this thing alive, it must be some sort of rampaging one-eyed giant. And ta-da! Baby Cyclopses were born.
And it also was four-legged, and it had tusks.
Well, you know, it's just the head. You don't just find fully complete skeletons. What is this, an archaeologist's dream? Come on now.
I don't think archaeologists are allowed to dream.
They're allowed to dream?
No, they're not allowed to dream. They're memories.
I thought you were going to say I don't think archaeologists are allowed to be snobby.
I mean, I guess that too. I don't think anyone's allowed to.
You could have competing site gangs.
I suppose so.
Well, you know, it's like
you should.
Two groups of archaeologists. They've each got a dig site. They're very covetous of the other person's dig site, and you know they run pranks in the night.
Maybe, I mean, if they're close enough to run pranks in the night, they basically have the same dig site.
Could be long range pranks in the night.
They're just doing phone pranks, and they never work it out that it's happening every night.
Colin, I've got a great idea for a new Pro and Noob series.
Yeah,
Let's do long range pranks. All right, I like it. I like it. What
I don't know. It's your idea. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not.
I was going to say, that's not much of a prank.
Yeah, it is, because I didn't die.
Oh, pranked! You got me!
Surprise.
Gone right this time around. No, a long-range archaeologist prank, they just need to ring up and say they found something incredible, which will cause the other team to try and hurry and catch up, and they'll maybe accidentally damage one of their finds.
Or die.
Or die? What, they're going to trip up and impale themselves on a bone?
I mean, that's one option. If you're working with digging, then there's going to be holes and stuff.
Do you think a fossil has ever killed a man?
Probably. You having a fun lap around the map?
I'm looking for not basil.
Well, then go in a cave.
Oh, a cave, you say? I'll go in a cave.
Yeah.
I do like a bit of chaotic spelunking.
Maybe the one where I'm in.
Oh, you're over there. Okay, okay, we'll see what's going on. See, just, I was in here! There wasn't anyone in here!
I don't think you were. I watched you go around the map.
I ran in and down!
It looked very much like you went on the beach where the basil was.
Basil, seriously. Oh, you're just passing through. That's allowed. That's allowed.
You just wanted to know what was going on. You could hear the noise from a distance. You just wanted to be sure it wasn't danger.
To be fair, Basil's entire thing is wanting to know what's going on, so I guess that's fair enough.
That's why he always does an air raid siren whenever he roars. It's to let other monsters know what's going on, because he doesn't want them to have the same fears he does.
Basil's the kind of monster that needs to announce his presence to avoid awkward situations.
Well, that's a fire electrocution.
It just seems overkill, isn't it, at that point?
It doesn't seem like it's nothing. It's definitely the right amount, I would say, actually. I'm feeling bold.
Really? Did you need to get super frenzy angry right then?
Yes.
No, not you.
Man, you took so long running around the map that I have negative frenzy.
Oh yeah, blame me for you not thinking to eat a nullberry and buy yourself infinite time.
I don't carry nullberries on random hunts.
Well, sir, it looks like you're just not a prepared little hunter. As I nom my easy raspberry-flavored berry. I don't know why I called it easy.
Why would you eat the berry? We're in combat. You should just fight.
I don't know why I called it easy, either.
I mean, it's not too big to get down.
This berry's so easy.
It's not like it's hard. Like it's not like it's overly chewy. Like you gotta let that thing soak in your mouth for a while.
We'll get back to berry soaking in a second, but he ran down into that cave, stopped moving, and then my hunter went... Trying to get away!
He was, for a moment.
Yeah, what, did he change his mind 10 feet out the zone?
Like, no, actually, I want to be outside.
Outside is good for me. More space to gallop. And a one, and a... Oh, that time it hit his shoulder. His shoulder's distinctly less squishy than his head.
Unfortunately, that is the truth.
It was on this day.
If only there was a nearby way to cause a sleep.
If only. But there just isn't, right? There's nothing we can do.
No, there's no sleep toad on the cliff nearby.
Oh, he's a little bit exhausted as well. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Please, please don't let the 5% chance to not crit happen. Please, please, please.
These things keep happening just as I get frenzy buff, and I just want to have positive frenzy, you know?
Oh my
Right,
god,
there's
oh
no
my
berries
god.
over there, but I'm
Okay,
sorry.
alright, okay. Here looks good. No, that's too far away. Yeah, looks good. Oh, offensive guard.
That seemed good.
9,000 damage!
It could be worse.
9,000 damage!
I think you could do more.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Like, you're still not quite at the cap.
Oh my. Now that's a mighty sausage. Oh, my spine and my neck.
Is your spine a bit of a sausage right now?
Oh, oh god, I don't. Okay, that was brutal. That was many times brutal.
Ow.
Oh, goodbye.
Bye.
I love that it springs you up into the air. Like, it doesn't feel like that would be the physics of the situation. Maybe, you know, you just get pushed into the ground. That's probably more where it... I was clearly countering.
Alright, I just hit him once and he died.
Well, that's because he felt bad for breaking how the game works and hitting me through a counter. So he had to press the, you know, he had to abandon quest on his end.
And you know, that I mean, it just makes sense.
Except when a monster abandons quest, it's like a little cyanide pill gets deployed.
It's just in their brain. It's just a certain wire gets crossed and it just triggers the self-destruct.
Silly Afflicted Chaotic Gore. He was weirdly a lot easier than I expected an Afflicted version of the last title update's headline monster to be.
Well, whose fault is that?
I mean, I don't know, I guess Jim in game dev.
Maybe Velkhana.
Velkhana in game dev. I'm gonna program Chaotic to be weak, so everyone thinks I'm stronger.
I think it's more the fact that you just hit for 9,000 for fun.
I did just hit 9. Like that was probably, what, at least 10% of his health in a wake-up hit?
Yeah, probably about that.
Great sword supremacy, deny it now, I dare you. Look at this end screen!
I can't.
Oh, sorry. This is so good. This is 10 out of 10. Is that not the greatest thing you've ever seen?
Oh yeah, I just got my garrote out. It's all good.
I'm just on the floor, covered in blood flight, in so much pain, and he's just staring at me like, well,
I guess I'll give him a freebie. Thank you.
I guess that, as they say, is that. Got something for you. What do you got for me? Is it just going to be a ticket that I definitely won't use? Oh my god, it's a ticket that I definitely won't use. Why are you telling me what investigation coins are? Were they that, like, nobody's doing them, nobody's doing the bonus objectives, nobody's getting investigation. Let's just tell them what it is again. I have 4,300. I've literally spent 0 investigation coins since the entire cycle of Sunbreak.
I think the main thing is you still can't get much with 4,300 of them.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, Bahari, you really need to adjust your prices, man. Like, it's... Elgato cannot support
he literally controls this entire economy. He gives you the coins as he sees fit, and then he decides the prices, and he's wondering why no one's buying anything.
Yeah, he gives us the currency and then takes it back, and all he's done is withholding useful supplies for the hunters. Like, I don't know what does he think he's a sort of genius? I don't know. He thinks he's a cheat.
Yeah, like, he has the supplies, he's not using them. He doesn't actually get anything from this.
They're all just in these sacks behind him, and he's just refusing to let us
None
have
of this
them.
makes any sense. Like, it's not like he gains anything financially from getting his own coins back.
His own invented currency back. Like, it's not worth anything to anyone but him. This whole thing is a farce.
This is the It's Always Sunny economy, but it's just, you know, we just keep the money going back and forth, man. As long as the money's moving, it's the economy.
And there we have it. Another successful adventure of Pro and Lance. As we defeat Afflicted Chaotic Gore Magala.
He did.
He did. He big did.
Again.
Right. If you've enjoyed this, everybody, subscribe for more. Consider supporting the future of Lance Gunn on Patreon down below.
Please.
And until we meet again, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.